Jokic has averaged 30 as they had against the Lakers. Curry, Christian Brown, Cam Johnson, Aaron Gordon. The Jets
against the Lakers the first night. You can see where
Draymond little tear attacking Jamal Murray, flipping it up, and Rajewski spaces out for three. But you see Kuminga, point of attack defense. Brandon, another three.
point of attack defense.
There's Murray moving without the ball. He's doing, doesn't turn it over. That's up Draymond for an open three. Jokic, Kuminga, that pass a little too hot. Guaranteed layup, and it ends up. Nuggets are good for a reason, and Jokic the timeout. The Nuggets right at the
nervous about what's happening. They just Jokic does it a different way.
By the way, he is deservedly so. Kuminga attacking down. All Murray, the left. Buddy from Brooklyn. Christian Brown. So it's not such a drought when you get the big man.
Or like you're gonna help off of him here and give here. That's a crazy jump. Well, Jim over the summer spent all kinds
of passing I'm talking about. Nugget roster. The young Kalena Azubuike right there.
But you mentioned that jump from like, I found something. That's a fundamentally struggle with there, but he's found something. He's
one comes up short. Gordon sizing up steal. Hardaway Jr. sizing up Rajewski again.
Oh, now with this lineup.
Rajewski to a cutting Buddy Hield.
I think
I'm with you.
Williams is still out right now when he comes back
up there.
Warriors kind of in his zone now. Play off of him.
Final minute of the and then just turns and lays it up and in.
Two good possessions to end this quarter for
contact. Got his own rebound. Listen, stronger than people really realize.
On the thinner side of strong.
If I'm at 93, I hope he's at 90.
Good game on. I love the game with him again.
You mentioned it, the 2-for-1. There's a 7-7. All Murray
PC, so it's so close in April, basically. Range jumper.
Don't shoot us. With Peyton Watson and then Hardaway off the line and 17 or more. They almost never lose. Made a lot. They were almost unbeatable. David Allen knows. Got a lot. Here comes Hardaway Jr. attacking.
Shoot us. Just enough time for him to get in there. Rajewski, confident individual, and he knows duties. You got to take advantage.
Freaking Wi-Fi going for 5. Nice little hesitation. He's got 9 for the Warriors. Buddy!
Watching him. Got a super quick release.
Within 5. That's a good sign. 63% in the half. Jokic went to sit.
Tony and Valanciunas is like, great news. Get
Denver. Oh, Murray.
They go off.
Yeah, you've got Draymond Green from Saginaw. Horford for 3.
Good there, just kind of rise up and shoot it.
But Peyton Watson is fouled. Quentin Post 40% in recent years.
It's true. Now Horford.
You know what? I'm going to alter that for one tonight. Get ready for this season. Kuminga tees up a 3
after the 2 defenders stay with Steph, but he just
a year plus. And the Joker's got another warm-up to Denver. Gave Denver the championship. Junior, man, they look good.
It's like a Steph double team for the Warriors. A team that usually forces a lot of turnovers. Dunk contest should have won at least
breath right now. The Warriors, it's only the excellence of it over only 4 times, and they made 7 of them every time. And GP, Kuminga will push. Adri attacking. Will Richard in open 3. And make that. Another 3.
Fighting over those.
And Curry, right contact, and then accentuated it. That's what Jokic for 3. You'd like to say they're not going to shoot the Jokic.
And having a double team, so he could just work in the middle. 4% from 3-point range.
And Curry. Offensive barrage by the Nuggets. Steph.
They can struggle, but
Murray, little 2-man side game. And he went 9 of 9 on remarkable.
And then you got to treat like Jamal Murray and close out games as well.
Slip that screen. And
when you know a team is going to double.
And is putting so much pressure on Steph that are down.
Well, they went through it in practice. They're going to play him.
End of the first half. Jokic 5. Christian Brown will launch. You're going to hear from Denver all year. Curry. Draymond to Jimmy Butler. Fake pump fake, yes sir. But then he beats a different half as he hits the back guy. Christian Brown, pretty good defense, but Butler.
When he's got one defender on, he's like
baseline. Kuminga soaring out.
LeBron James game is how many has that type of athleticism. After practice, he's always talking to
Jokic looking for a step through. Here's the Warriors won a game in April. Shot clock at 5, back out to Steph. And
screen with the handoff instead of
Aaron Gordon to Jokic. Very Cam Job shooter in his own right. Hell and ricochet violations. Draymond went behind the back to Steph.
somehow. Easier said.
Gordon 7 for 7. Jalen Brunson has done it. Ben Gordon did it with the big leaper. Gordon there.
Power there. Jimmy Butler against Aaron Gordon.
Him inside the three-point line. That free throws in the game.
Oh, the fast break points last season. He's trying to
By Brandon. And Jokic a warm-up three. Right now, the Jemski three. Jokic down the lane, flipping. And there's Draymond cutting. Jokic will pick up a foul. Wanted it to.
do that. You've done it.
Jokic will shoot over Bud, gets it on a relocate. And Warriors within 2. The arc.
Cam Johnson, I don't feel like he could take him there.
Steph moving it out the ball again.
Crowd involved. Got the end.
With friends. Buddy for the lead. Junior has the easiest bucket of the night.
You hate those shorts. Get their legs in.
With Gordon. Hey, Buddy's got a layup. Assists against the Lakers. 3 assists. Jamal Murray with the elbows. Last lead was 10-8. He was on the championship team. Horford loves the corner. Anderson deflected away by Butler. Jimmy Butler.
And she's resting and they're taking the lead. The move was so threatening. He had to come out. Advantage. Let me break the paint.
Great recovery defensively. The hub that is Jokic. And Murray.
The crowd has
Hit 10,000 for his career. Average at least 20 in each of the for the Warriors. Jamal Murray brought everybody in the first half. Jamal Murray.
But having out big men, you catch the ball, you get a little
free throw.
He puts it back in.
Yeah, then he.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Neither.
Ball. You could play 2 for 1 here, but you got recovery on Buddy Hield.
And he could pass.
6-second difference. On the way, sidestep 3.
Jokic minutes. How do you?
And then he will get to the line. The other issue.
Better contesting, attention to deep. Like the end of a quarter. Coach
Steve is a player and a coach. Hardaway Jr. for 3. What role do you have? I have the same role. Back out to Draymond for an open 3.
This is cheating off of him. Let it fly.
About Will Richard. And then Bruce Brown. A long way to go. Draymond cutting. Will Richards right
to a lot of times. That was a double team on. Can't help himself. Do you remember when? No one's going to be able to take me seriously with you.
Productive at the 56th pick. That's how Moody expected to play tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hardaway Jr. up. Buddy for 3.
By plays when they do.
Hopefully. Murray, beautiful.
Well, that's where the growth will happen. You got
Valanciunas.
hard, so he let it fly. It was just on.
Out to Gordon, who's had the night of it. Will Richard an open 3. Gordon to the mid. Minnesota, all they wanted on opening night. That's been good tonight. Tonight. Aaron Gordon on Will Richard.
Last three-pointer he hit from the corner. You're kind of.
J.R. Smith had 11 in the game. Bring in. Kuminga's got a good look by Horford, but the rebound is tied up. Use that wingspan team here. Curry in the lane. Curry
Throwing it in there.
Who's in? And Murray and Al Horford.
And the screener's defense.
Guys trailing him. Curry gets around both. So 3 team fouls on the night. And then Richard ticked.
The ball kind of went behind his back.
Cam Johnson, the open 3 around Aaron Gordon, all the way down the lane. Pass. Big on Cam Johnson, interchanging. Better pass to the best shooter in the world. 17 of 40 on 3s against the. Draymond back on Gordon, out to Draymond for an open. Gordon happened again. Murray. He will ride. Jokic with a big right hand and suck in, out, up, in.
Through Cam Johnson.
Smart. Well, they made 2 and 3.
Score inside. You double stamp on this game. See if I can. Draymond 2-man game here.
Relocate. Steph for 3. 3 Curry free throws. Game 2 of the season.
Got to Draymond. Jokic is too far away.
Cam Johnson on Draymond, and then Jokic shot clock at 3.
Another day.
First in the last 2 minutes. Jokic.
Players in this league, they're automatically just going to let players run and dunk.
Jokic again. We've seen this movie before. Jamal Murray fades. Gordon for 3.
Switched off of him. That would be nice too.
So trying to set the screen. A deep 3 by Curry. Butler and Curry. Draymond out the double. Steph was grabbed. Steph comes around that screen. And Butler into traffic.
Just powering his way through.
Draymond got there. J.K. gonna step around him. Curry spinning. Draymond is there. Curry on Cam Johnson. Get 2. Jimmy's got to put it up. Court. Curry down the lane. 20 3 seconds to run off. Gordon down. Who hit the three in the
chipped in and played well, and big time threes.
They got center. You got Ja coming, and then Jokic missing there. Brown
Up his sleeve
for the Dubs. Steph Curry.
So just so much grit. Gets punched back.
Defensive. Even at 99 with a long way to go. Done through Butler with Valanciunas on the switch. Draymond cutting. Will Richards right